Dear students, in today's class we are going to discuss about the new topic, that is relative velocity in one dimension. Relative velocity in one dimension. Relative velocity in one dimension. So what is relative velocity? It is the velocity of one body with respect to another body. Means one body compares its velocity with another body. That is called relative velocity. Relative means here comparison. Okay. It is the velocity of one body with respect to velocity of another body. Okay, let us consider an example. So there are two cars, both are moving in one dimension and both are moving in the same direction. Okay, see here, let us consider this is the car A, and this car A moving with the velocity, that is Va equal to 60 km per hour. Car A moving with the velocity 60 km per hour, and car B, let us consider this is car B. This car B moving with the velocity Vb is equal to 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour. Then what is the velocity of the car A with respect to B? Velocity of the car A with respect to B. So with respect to B, the velocity of the car A is, what is that? That is 20 km per hour more. Velocity of the car A with respect to B. B ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏರ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏರ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 20 km per hour ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಐತ್ರಿ. Then what is the velocity of the car B with respect to A? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬಿ ದ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ? 20 km per hour ಕಡಿಮೆ ಐತಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. So see here, the velocity of the car A with respect to B is 20 km per hour more. Then but the velocity of the car B with respect to A, that is 20 km per hour less. Andre 20 km per hour kadime itri. Means which car is moving faster? The car A is moving faster than the car B. Okay, so this comparison is called relative velocity. Okay, then let us derive the expression for the relative velocity. Formula use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು to find the relative velocity between two bodies. Which formula we are going to use? Expression for relative velocity. So this derivation for 5 marks. Relative velocity in one dimension. Okay. So see here, let us consider two bodies A and B, and both are at the same positions at the time 0. Means at the initial time 0, both are at the same position, and the body A moving with the uniform velocity Va. That is, I will take Va. This is the body body A. That body is moving with the uniform velocity Va, and body B moving with the uniform velocity Vb. That is Vb. So see here, but the body A is moving faster than the body B. Andre velocity of body A ಏನೈತಂದ್ರ body B velocity ಕಿನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಐತ್ರಿ. Okay, means in the time t, the displacement covered by the body A, that is, I will take xa. But in the same time t, the displacement covered by the body B, that is, I will take xb. So why here xb is less than xa? Because the body B having the less velocity compared to the body A. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ ಇದು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಐತ್ರಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬೀಳತ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗನ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗನ ಇದು ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮ್ನಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಿದ್ದದ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್? ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಟಿ. ಇನ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ 0 to t seconds means t minus of 0 seconds means in the time interval t seconds. Then what is the displacement of the body A? That is xa. And what is the displacement of the body B? That is xb. Then what is the relative displacement here? ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿ A ಬಾಡಿ B ಕೆನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಮ್ t. ಟೈಮ್ t ಆಗನ ಬಾಡಿ A ಬಾಡಿ B ಲಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಿ this is relative displacement xa minus xb. xa minus xb. xa minus xb. So this is called relative displacement. Means here what is the distance covered by the body A from the body B after time t? ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಎ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ ಕೆನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಟಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ. ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಎ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ದಿಸ್ diagram. How to explain this diagram? See here, consider two bodies. Consider two bodies. Consider two bodies moving with uniform velocities VA and VB. Uniform velocities VA and VB respectively. Consider two bodies moving with uniform velocities VA and VB. Okay. Then here, but here VA is greater than VB because the body A is moving faster than the body B. Means here body A leads ahead but body B lags behind after the certain time t. Time t ಆಗನ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗನ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಬಾಡಿ ಎ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಎರಡಕ್ಕರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಐತಿ, ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? That is xa minus of xb. Okay, then this for the body A, for the body A, the displacement covered by the body, for the body A, the displacement covered by the body A in the time t. Displacement covered by the body A in time t. In time t. So how to find that displacement? So displacement can be determined by the using the definition of velocity. So that is VA is equal to velocity of the body A is equal to displacement of the body A divided by the time taken to cover this displacement, that is t. Then VA is equal to xa divided by t. Then xa is equal to VA into t. xa is equal to VA into t. Then I will take this is equation number 1. Then equation 1 anta tagoltene. Then what is the displacement covered by the body B in the same time t? Okay, so next displacement covered by body B in the same time, that is t, in the time t. See here, in the time t the displacement of body A is more than in the time t the displacement of body B. Okay, so see here, time t ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟೈಮ್ ಟಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಇದರ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ XA is greater than XB because VA is greater than VB. Okay, then again by using the definition of the velocity of body B, that is VB is equal to XB divided by T. XB divided by T. Then XB is equal to VB into T. VB into T. Then I will take it is equation number 2. Then after the time interval T seconds, after the time interval T seconds, the relative displacement is relative displacement of A with respect to B, that is XA minus XB. After T seconds, the relative displacement of body A with respect to body B. Suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಚಲಿಸದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ, 80 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಚಲಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗನ ರೀ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 30 minutes ಆರ್ 1 hour. 1 hourನಾಗ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಲಿಸಿದ್ರಿ, 80 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಚಲಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ಅದೇ 1 hourನಾಗ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಲಿಸಿದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ, 60 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಚಲಿಸಿದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಇವೆರಡಕ್ಕರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ರೀ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 80, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 60, 20 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್. Okay, relative displacement is how much? 20 kilometer. Means this body A is 20 kilometer ahead the body B. ಅಂದ್ರ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ A ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ B ಕಿನ 20 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ್ರಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ರೀ? 20 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ರೀ? 1 hour ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ after T seconds the relative displacement of body A with respect to B, that can be written as XA minus of XB. XA minus XB, that is equal to, what is XA? That is from equation 1, that is VA into T. Then what is XB? That is VB into T. VB into T. Then what is common here? Common is T. Then I will take T as common. Then it is VA minus of VB into T. Then it is XA minus XB. Then I will take this T to the left hand side. Then that is VA minus VB is equal to XA minus XB divided by T. Then it is the relative velocity of the body A with respect to B. The relative velocity of the body A with respect to B. The B ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರ A ದ velocity. B ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರ A ದ velocity ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ VA minus VB. And it is the relative displacement of the body A with respect to B. Means body B ಪ್ರಕಾರ body ಎಷ್ಟು displacement ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು distance ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯದ. Okay, that is relative displacement XA minus XB. Then I will write the relative displacement as XAB and the relative velocity as VAB. Then VAB is equal to, means the velocity of the body A with respect to B. How to read this one? The velocity of body A with respect to B. Then I will take this one as XA divided by T. XA divided by T minus XB divided by T. XA divided by T minus XB divided by T, because T is common for both. Okay, then XA by T is nothing but the velocity of body A, that is VA, and the XB by T is nothing but the velocity of body B, that is VB. Then it is VA minus VB. Then VAB is nothing but here VA minus VB. Then it is the expression for the velocity of the body A with respect to B in the same direction. So B ಪ್ರಕಾರ A ದ velocity ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? That is VA minus of VB. Okay. See here, how to read this one? VAB is equal to VA minus of VB is the relative velocity of body A with respect to body B. Body B ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು velocity? Okay, so that is VAB equal to VA minus VB. Then what is the relative velocity of body B with respect to A? So just we are going to write that VBA is equal to VB minus VA. VB minus VA. Then how to read this one? This one can be read as the relative velocity of the relative velocity of body B with respect to body A. Andra body A prakara body B velocity. Okay, means VBA equal to VB minus VA if the bodies are moving in the same direction. If the bodies are moving in the opposite direction, we will discuss about that one in next class with the examples.